No, I you know what's really shocking me is like having the very first people who want to like send you something be like a brand that aligns perfectly well with your taste and the stuff that you already like. It's just, I feel very, very blessed. Wow. Okay, let's move into the other stuff. Okay. So Aelfric Eden, thank you so much. They were like, Aelfric Eden is the very first major brand that reached out to me and wanted to do a collaboration. When I tell you, I was so encouraged because when they had reached out to me, I was at 6,000 subscribers. Okay, as of right now, I'm at 13,000 subscribers. But still, it's like the fact that they saw value in me from so early on was very like, I was extremely like, I was like, let me see, I want to give them the best possible content out of this stuff because I feel touched. So yeah, they sent me, well, I got the opportunity to choose some pieces and then they sent me one extra piece. So we'll see if I could like style that one as well. So before I even start styling these outfits, I just wanted to show y'all this tag because this really touched me. It says, life consists not in holding good cards but in playing those you hold well. Make me tell you something, this resonates with me so much because I am just at a point in my life where I am like using every possible gift God has blessed me with to make the best out of my life. Okay, this is how I style the first piece. This is an oversized sweater vest. Hold on, I forgot to put now remember, I am trying to like style this with looks I already have. Okay, so I have quite a few white shirts, like that's a staple in my, what do you call it, a staple in my wardrobe, like lots of white. So it felt pretty natural to like try this like grunge preppy vibe with this, you know. Ideally I would have like probably black boots up to here to make this outfit really pop, you know what I mean? But I think overall this is a really great piece. Even if I did like something like this or a tuck, I think it's nice overall. I'm sure I repeated this 100 times. I think it's really nice to put like a spin on like a preppy look, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope I'm perfectly in frame, but yeah, this is like very like a nice perfect merge between like preppy and grungy, you know. Okay, and for this oversized cardigan, which I feel like is almost the same vibe as the sweater vest, I was thinking I could do basically the same look twice. Let's see, maybe if I unbutton this to like open it up some more. What do y'all think? Wow, this is nice. No, this look like in my, this turned out nicer than how I planned this in my head. Wow. No, wait, just a second. Yeah, this is like, okay, hear me out. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I can't like put myself together perfectly, but this is like very like, oh, I'm just running late to work, let me throw something on, but I'm also very beautiful and gracious and graceful and like I'm so stylish. That's what this look is giving, you know. Now remember, I would do this look with different shoes, okay? But this is very, sorry, I'm a little, Wow. No, I you know what's really shocking me is like having the very first people who want to like send you something be like a brand that aligns perfectly well with your taste and the stuff that you already like. It's just, I feel very, very blessed. Wow. Okay, let's move on to the other stuff. Okay, these pants, rhinestone pants that they, it's on the right side? Yeah. These pants that they sent me, the rhinestone pants, I did not pick this because I do not like I do not like the shape of denim. However, I was like, let me see if I could still style it for y'all who like this shape of denim, you know? Okay, off rip. Hear me out. I said I didn't really like it that much, but this simple fit changes my mind a little bit. Now, let me clarify. Number one, it's not that I don't like these. I just don't like the shape. I'm very, how to put it, selective when it comes to like shapes. But this wasn't even the fit I had in mind. Like I wanted to layer something on top of this, but already like a very simple white shirt and some baggy jeans. I feel like this works well. Would I actually wear these jeans though? I know myself and like probably not, because even though I like baggy, I don't like like overly baggy. But if this is your look, this is how I would put this together, you know? Especially like I feel like sometimes people don't always want to get into streetwear because they don't want to look too like, how to put it, they don't want to look too young. No, they're, you know, like you a girl, you want to look edgy but not edgy, and like I'm 15 or 16 but I'm edgy grown, so it's like you might stay clear of some streetwear. But I feel like if you could like mix this streetwear with more like refined pieces, I think it merges well, you know? Yeah, this is another piece that they sent me. I chose this. Well, I told you, I chose all except for these pants. But I'm thinking if I layer this over this with this, it might work well together. But we'll find out. Mind you, this is 100% cotton, and everything I have, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, everything I have, I was saying, is very, very good quality. One thing I must say with them, this is 100% cotton, heavyweight. Yeah, I was thinking like I don't have any, like the heavyweight stuff I have is like lightweight compared to how heavy this is. Like I know for a fact I'm going to have this for 100 million years. Yeah, this was the look I had in my head. Hear me out. I like where this is going. I just don't know if I'm in love with this. You know what I mean? But I think it's just because like I know that I don't absolutely love the shape of these. I feel like it's just throwing off all my other stuff. However, I feel like if you are into this shape, I think that this is a unique way that you could put this together. Okay, next, this is the last piece that I chose. I already love this. I'm going to see if I could style this and this together, and then I'm also going to see if I could put some of my stuff together with these. Okay. Woo! My gosh. It's kind of hot in here. This, mind you, I didn't even start building this up yet, but this is very like how's it? Just so effortless, like very, very effortless. This look. Yeah, just I don't know if y'all could tell, but I am very, very, very happy with the stuff that I got. Like, yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I was trying to like see if I could try the whole hoodie shirt combo again, cropped hoodie combo again, to see if this works. Now hold on. I think because I pulled this up and made this a little more cropped, that it meshes better with this cropped hoodie, you know? Like, this is the fit. Wow. It's like, no, hear me out. I have a lot more stuff that I had planned to put together with these clothes, but I guess I didn't expect like all this stuff from Aelfric Eden to work together, mesh together so perfectly on their own. You know, like I had planned to like show you all, like for example, like I brought Nim's sweater to try a look like this and all that stuff, but this is just so perfect already. But I'll still show like maybe 1 or 2 more looks with this, but this is like very, this is wonderful. I think too what's good about their stuff, it's like very true to shape because everything is such good quality. All the shapes are really good and it doesn't feel like ill-fitting, you know what I mean? Like I feel very secure and confident in it. Granted, a lot of this stuff is already perfectly in line with my style, so of course I feel confident with it. But I guess what I mean is like sometimes when you have pieces that are bad quality, it's like already you feel uncomfortable because the clothes don't really hold up on their own, but these clothes have so much like shape and form on their own already, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is my final takeaway. This is my so my final takeaway with this is that number 1, their stuff is amazing quality, really amazing shape and quality. That's okay. Number 2, I think that like if you already have pieces that are like staple pieces, or think of them as like glue pieces, you know, like for example this white shirt that I have multiple oversized white shirts. You could get those at the thrift very quickly and easily. I know for a fact that that's like one of my glue pieces that it's going to help me merge other pieces together well. You know what I mean? Because number 1, it's a white shirt, it's white, it's crisp, it has nice crisp lines. That's what I'm into. And then I know that I'm also into like grungy stuff. So once I merge that grungy stuff with my more crisp, preppy vibe, I know it's going to work well. I feel like if you feel overwhelmed, oh, why do I have this hat? Because I brought this hat too to show you like a complete, like how I would actually wear this out in the wild. But anyways, no, I was speaking into the abyss just now because I didn't press record. What was I even saying? I was saying that today this like styling video was very, very successful, I think, because number 1, Aelfric Eden stuff, the quality is amazing. Number 2, the stuff that I selected, like yeah, the stuff that I selected just meshed perfectly with my personal style. And also, I think because I already have my go-to pieces, my staple pieces in my wardrobe, it was easy for me to like build looks around those looks, you know? Um, so yeah, I think that if you're overwhelmed with the whole like, how can I like style my stuff or whatever, I think just like, I think cheat code, like start with like basics that you love. Yeah, basics that you absolutely love. Start there, and then you could add like more funky pieces layered with your like the basics that you already have, you know, because today almost all my looks um came from this denim skirt and this white shirt, and then I built everything around it. And even this top, like I wear this 100 million times per day. I can't wear it 100 million times per day. I wear this top over and over because I like it. I think it's good. um I like the way it fits me, and it goes well with a lot of my stuff. So yeah, overall this was a success. Overall this was a success. Overall this was a success, and I'm very grateful. Sorry, it's hot in here, guys. I'm very grateful to Aelfric Eden for like taking this risk with me. Trust me, I don't have a lot of partnership and collaboration emails, so I'm very thankful that they asked me to add my stuff, add their stuff to my stuff. And yeah, what else is there to say?